left. Short for Brad Robinson out of the blue corner.
And Brad Robinson immediately switched stances. He came out as a southpaw, then switched to, and these are big punches, he switched to conventional. And right now, Dusty Kramps is trying to avoid these big punches and stay to the inside of the long reach of Brad Robinson.
Yeah, Robinson was swinging from the waist up there in the early going, and he's opened up a cut on Dusty Kramps. Kramps, though, with a takedown here.
Good takedown by Dusty Kramps. Got those hands locked, but he did eat a punch like you mentioned, Ryan. The cut is there, and it is flowing down the back right now of Brad Robinson as he holds on. Robinson trying to wall walk, has a lot of leverage there, but still not able to get through. Kramps now trying to stop that position, and here's come those knees. A nice knee to the side by Dusty Kramps.
Brad Robinson right up against the door, as you mentioned, trying to wall walk out, and does so successfully, switching over and is now inside control himself. And you can see the blood on the back of Brad Robinson, that coming from a cut. I believe it's just on the side of the eye, just over the eyebrow of Dusty Kramps.
Tenacious work by Brad Robinson as he's continuing to swarm on Dusty Kramps, and right now Dusty Kramps a bloody mess, and he is doing a good job trying to keep Robinson from doing more damage, but just the swarm so far from Brad Robinson. He's just not letting Dusty Kramps breathe at all.
Yeah, definitely trying to bring the fight to Dusty Kramps up against the cage. Again, a big knee. That one connecting, and another one, and Kramps trying to escape and secure a takedown on his own. But Robinson, again, using that length, using those long arms and long legs to just sprawl out of it and retain control of this fight.
And some of the action, Ryan, that we just saw there, I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually an accidental head that opened up the eye of Dusty Kramps, because I don't remember seeing a punch land solid, but I do remember the heads coming very close. I didn't think they connected, but perhaps that's what really opened it up, because if you don't see a solid punch, however, that being said, with the punching power that Brad Robinson has, it could just be a light punch that does that much damage.
Again, a huge knee lifting Kramps off his feet when it connected with the midsection, but Kramps securing a takedown of his own and is back on top.
Good job by Kramps. This time we'll watch out for the wall walk. Far side of his corner, which is something that most fighters don't like to do. They don't like to be in top position in their opponent's corner, because a lot of things when it comes to top position is being able to see angles that you can't really see from being inside. But Dusty Kramps again on top. 2 minutes remaining here in this first round of our first pro fight of the night. 13 fights on the card, Ryan.
Kramps continuing to work. Robinson has him effectively in a guard. But again, Kramps able to get free and drop a shot. Robinson trying to squirm out now, looking for a Kimura. But Kramps doing a good job of holding his grip together, not allowing that arm to be isolated.
He's tucked his arm underneath his left leg, so his left, if you see his hand reaching down now to try and defend it, because the arm has come through, and a nice switch by Brad Robinson. And again, very good work from Brad Robinson, who comes in with an 0-2 record, but now just laying down vicious elbows on the body and head of Dusty Kramps.
Those elbows are coming from a huge height, and as soon as Kramps covers one part of his body, the elbow gets moved to a different part. And Robinson dropping elbows, and the referee now stopping the fight. This one is over. Brad Robinson gets the first win of his pro career. Dusty Kramps suffering his first loss. A very impressive fight there from Brad Robinson.